well. And some serious news in our everyday dish. We love to have fun, but it's not always the case.
Unfortunately in Hollywood, it's not
always fun. Here's the deal. I was actually watching TV over the weekend, and this dude, Mike Walters from TMZ, my good buddy.
Yeah.
No joke. I saw Mike Walters on CNN. I saw him on Fox. I saw him on The View.
Wow, our guy's famous now.
This guy must have his own agent. I have seen you on every cable channel on the planet. You're a very popular guy.
You know what? Actually, I feel really bad about myself because last time I talked to you, you told me about my shirt, so now I dyed my hair black. I don't know if you can see me, but because I'm worried about the way I look, Chris, because of you. So now, you know.
You look great. You look great.
Let's get the fashion guy in on the black T-shirt, so now I'm trying to get thinner, the whole thing.
You don't change a thing. Don't go changing, buddy. But let's get straight to it. The big story, I know this came down on the wires less than an hour ago. Chris Brown, you got an update for us.
Yeah, you know, shocking revelation here. Chris Brown is not going to do any jail time for this thing with Rihanna. Now, you guys have all seen the photo on our website. Chris Brown got 5 years formal probation, 180 days of hard labor. Now, he lives in Virginia. He doesn't actually live in California, so he can do it there. But it's like cleaning up graffiti, you know, working on the side of the freeway, trash pickup, stuff like that. But here's the weirdest part, and actually this is the most interesting part, I think. He was ordered to stay 50 yards away from Rihanna, right? But remember, these two go to public events like the Grammys, and in the future, they will in the next 5 years probably run into each other. So the judge made a specific order for when they're together at a public event, they have to stay 10 yards away from each other. So like the guys from Access Hollywood and all that are probably like, you know, on a red carpet, hey, where are you going? You know, because they're going to have to stay that far apart from each other when they're at stuff like the Grammys. So that's a really interesting twist in this. But Rihanna was there, Chris Brown was there, and this just came down, like you said, moments ago. So.
Man, only in Hollywood can you have two separate restraining orders depending on whether you're performing at the Grammys.
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
A quick question for you, too. You know, I'm not a huge fan of the show because I think they might be, you know, doing it for publicity. But tonight's the night, isn't it? John and Kate, the big announcement?
Yep. They just announced, just like literally 10 minutes ago, they have filed for some side of legal separation in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, where they're from. So it looks like the initial filings here at the courthouse for them to actually get divorced have been initiated. Now, tonight, the big announcement, I mean, unless it's something different from that. But you're right. I mean, now that I know they're getting divorced, I probably won't even watch. But with the ratings and TLC, how good this is doing for the show, I would say maybe a couple episodes from now they get back together. I'm just throwing that one out there. To drive the ratings back up again. So
well, people who didn't know about them certainly do now. You know, it's been all over the last week.
I'm more of an Octomom fan. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, don't even go there, man. Don't even go to the Octo Talks. All right, buddy, good to see you as always. And again,
I'll see you guys.
I love the hair. I love the diamond earrings in both ears. Don't you change a thing, buddy. You're looking good. Bust a move.
What you got going on?
Got the moves. TMZ.com, by the way. I log onto that website, check in with them throughout the day. They're always updated with great stuff. We have a lot of entertainment news. And this is a great story, actually, about the power of love. You know Farrah Fawcett has been battling cancer and losing that battle. We've got word now that her longtime companion actually says he wants to marry her. And he is going to marry her.
Oh, that's great.
Yep. Ryan says that he's asked Farrah to marry him and that he wants to tie the knot as soon as she's able. The two have been a couple since 1980, and Ryan says they've often joked in the past about getting married. He says they will have a wedding, even if Farrah's unable to speak and can only nod her head yes.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's how important it is for the two of them to show their love like this. She was diagnosed with cancer back in 2006, and it has since spread to her liver. Please keep her in your prayers. It's a really tough time for her and her family and those that love her. How about some better news? Looks like Brady making his own bunch. Yes, football star Tom Brady and his supermodel wife Giselle are expecting their first super baby. People magazine reports their due date is early next year. I'm not saying the baby's going to be gorgeous, but I think instead of cigars, they're handing out modeling contracts. It is unfair to be the child of two people that gorgeous.
Supermodel. Oh, my goodness.
Speaking of dads, how about Matthew McConaughey? Baby number 2 is on the way. The actor says that he and his girlfriend Camilla are expecting their second child. Now, I don't know if you remember this, but during the birth, this is no joke, during the birth of their first son, Levi, Matthew played Brazilian tribal bongos and danced in rhythm to her contractions.
Let my husband do that. No.
You don't want
not going to happen.
You don't want your
tribal
husband,
music.
no dancing, no Cirque du Soleil.
Why did he do that? Was there like...
He's out there. That's why he did that. He is out there. All right. Looks like moviegoers said I do to the proposal. Sandra Bullock smooching her way to the top spot at the box office. It earned $34.1 million. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't. I saw Up this weekend.
That's another good one.
Yeah, I haven't seen this.
This one, apparently, this was the biggest opening weekend ever for Sandra. Then the second place is My Life Story, Hangover. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen that either.
Hilarious. And third place was the one that Natalie finally took her daughters to see.
I know.
Up.
Did you see it? Up?
I never saw it.
Oh, it's cute.
Is it good?
It's cute. It's not what you really expect, but it's cute. And I'm pregnant and emotional, and it made me teary. It was cute.
She cries a lot these days. She cries an awful lot.
More than usual.
This one's going to make you tear up for sure, Natalie.
Okay.
Get ready. This is a real tearjerker. You think I could be in a calendar?
Yes.
Mr. July?
What kind of calendar is this?
Easy, girlfriend.
Oh, I mean like a muscle calendar?
Sure, why not? What's this guy got that I don't got? You tell.
What does he have that you don't have?
Maybe he has a few things that I don't got. A fire hat,
exactly.
my producer says.
And an axe.
I have an axe to grind. Here's the deal. The Denver firefighters calendar, they did their shoot this weekend.
Oh, boy.
The winners had the actual photo shoot. We get this sneak peek, it was sent to me, of what the calendar is going to be like. By the way, the calendar actually goes on sale the end of August, and all the money benefits a great cause, Fired Up for Kids.
Yeah.
We'll link their website with ours, so you can be sure to get that calendar. And look, there in the background, that's my career. Burning.
So I'm thinking that must be sweat that's making him glisten, because you wouldn't want oil anywhere near the fire. It's sweat, right?
Only
He's
Natalie.
Glistening.
She always thinks of safety. Wait, don't oil up in baby
No
oil.
baby oil.
You could catch fire.
Well, he did look perfectly sweaty.
How nice of you to notice, Nat.
Yeah, well, or not to.
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah.
You think you got bad neighbors? Try having Lindsay as a neighbor. Police were called out to her place at 4:20 this morning. 4:20.
Still partying?
Still partying.
Wow.
Apparently there was a loud noise, and much like her career, it sounded like a train wreck.
Oh, no.
At 4:20. Police gave Lilo a ticket for blasting music too loud, and then they gave her a second ticket because she was actually playing one of her CDs. And if you've heard her CDs, that's a crime, yeah. Hey, time to play Guess the Freaky Mad Hatter. Natalie, I haven't told you this. Do you have any idea who this dude is?
Oh, my. Edward Scissorhands?
The actor that played Edward
What's his
Scissorhands?
name? Help me out. Why can't I not think of him at the moment?
Oh, come on.
I really.
Carrot
It's Johnny Depp. Yeah,
Yes, it's
see?
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
You believe that? This looks really good. The pictures were released today for Tim Burton's new Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Movie
I could
is...
totally see him in that role.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really good. Hey, aren't you that guy from Edward Scissorhands? Come on, Natalie. He's the biggest actor
I
in
have every
Hollywood.
excuse right now. Emotional and pregnant, and I forget things.
Yeah, well, that's enough to scare any child, isn't it? It's going to be an interesting movie, and I think, actually, it'll probably be more for grown-ups than for kids. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is a little off the wall, okay? Lady Gaga, she's never typical or normal, and this is no exception. Trust me, her outfit is smoking. Check it out. She was performing at the Music Video Awards
Fireworks?
in Toronto. And literally fireworks.
Oh, come on.
Her outfit comes with its own fire extinguisher.
Oh.
You believe this? Only Lady Gaga could top Madonna, and she's done it. It's all over the internet. It's a viral video. No one was harmed except for her dignity in the making of this video. So there you have it. That is your dish. By the way, Denver Idol. We are so excited about this. You know, American Idol's coming to town.
Yeah.
We're going to give you a chance to cut to the front of the line.
Boy.
You don't have to wait 5 days. Instead, come to Denver Idol. That's Monday, July 6th. Register starting at 8 a.m. And then we're going to pick certain Denver Idols that we will then allow to cut to the very front.
That's a great prize.
It's an awesome prize. So if you win our Denver Idol, you're guaranteed an audition spot.
Get in on it, everybody.
Get in on it, people.
It's a good one.
By the way, Natalie, if you were to sing, what song would you sing for your audition?
I don't know. I just can't put myself there.
I dreamed a dream. Not that one?
It's been way overdone. That's the problem. So many have been overdone.
It's all been done before.
Yeah, you'd have to write one for me.
All right, an original tune.
Yes.
How about the Everyday theme song?
Yeah.
No? I like it. It's catchy. There it is.
When we come back, the weather finally getting nice.
Yep, we're going to show you some hikes that are friendly enough for kids of all ages. Stick around.